If a nation of people or a tribe of people ever find themselves under the dominion or the rulership of another race, the women of the conquered people or those who've been subdued, those men who've been subdued, the women will begin to cooperate with your oppressors. They will begin to have some sort of affinity for your oppressors. They will do their bidding amongst her own people. Alright, women are naturally drawn to sadomasochism. They're naturally drawn to abuse or dominion of another man. It's just different extremities of it, or different extremes of it. Now, in the black community here in America, the black woman wants the black man to believe that she's an exception to that rule, that she does not have an affinity for your oppressor, for the white male. She wants to act as if it's just the black man who wants to sleep around interracially. And she gets to pull off this illusion and pretend as if she doesn't have a far greater affinity for your oppressor. Because the white male, for the most part, is not going to wholesale take the black woman seriously. He's not going to wholesale just marry them. You know, he's not going to be with them on a public level on some long-term shit. And typically, if he is, it's because she's a well-trained bed wench. You see, these long-term relationships or these marriages, you know, with the white guy and the black woman, she's a good bed wench. The woman on YouTube, CK, oh yeah, she's a trained bed wench. You won't believe the type of things that those types of women are doing with their white husbands. Not that it's even any of our business, but there's a such thing as race play and slave play, or what Neely Fuller called it gutter sex, where a white guy gets with a black woman and you know, he basically brutalizes her, right? And in some cases it gets a bit far, and it gets bad enough to a point where the black woman would actually, you know, try to escape. But she'll run and tell, you know. And that's what you're looking at with this whole Chad Wheeler thing. That dude is famous now. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. I seen this Twitter. The dude had less followers than me. And shit, I ain't no damn I ain't no motherfucking football player in the NFL. But now that dude is famous for what? For beating a black woman's ass, beating his bed wench. And you have black women who are putting out the notion that the black man is somehow responsible for this, or that the black man was supposed to go on ahead and put his fucking cape on and save a bed wench. Captain Save a Wench. That's what I'm gonna name this video. Captain Save a Wench. And it's hilarious that really what it shows you is truly how disgusted they are at the black man and how they look at you like you're their slave. You're in their matriarchy. So even when she's a bed wench on YouTube and Twitter calling you a bullet bag, right? You're supposed to get up and put your cape on when a white guy she ran to puts a foot up her ass. Now all of a sudden you're supposed to show up, right? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. As far as I'm concerned, let him have at it, right? That's his bed wench. Like Kevin Gates said, ain't you supposed to whoop your hoe? Ain't you supposed to be allowed to whoop your hoe? Right? Why not? That's his bed wench. Whenever you see these interracial relationships, they are, how can I put it? It's like they date black women from the perspective of dominion, not as a wife, like he would get with the white woman. They get with the black woman from the perspective of a dominion, of a ruler. All right. So now when they're in these relationships with their women, this is what you get a lot of times. You don't have any idea the types of things that a lot of these interracial relationships are experiencing. These black women. All right. But they have to come out and put on a big smile. But every now and again, one of their stories is put on blast. Like this whole Chad Wheeler thing. Every now and again. There was a woman on my friend list, on my old Facebook, right? This woman, it's a black woman. She uploaded a picture of her and her white boyfriend. And the story she told was that her white boyfriend, basically she was just going on and on about how abusive he was to her. How he spit on her, he'd piss on her clothes. You know, he'd just dog her out all kind of ways, wouldn't allow her to be around her black friends, black family members. And she said whenever he got upset at her, she was always a nigga bitch. But he took care of her, though. That's what she said. Took care of her. He took care of his bed wench and he treated her like property. Right? But the most disgusting thing about it was that damn comment section. Because the black women in the comment section was basically dragging her for exposing her white boyfriend, for showing what he was doing, for lifting up his damn garment. And they're in the comment section like, oh, you're trying to say all white men are like this? Oh no, it ain't all white men. It's some good white men. Why would you put this out there? Why would you show everybody this? They were all against her, their own sister, right? Not the black woman in distress. These black women were attacking her for exposing her white boyfriend. They were attacking her. Right? And this is what you have to deal with. Black men has to be very careful dating black women because You niggas are dating the enemy, and you have no idea, because a lot of times, most times, these bed wenches, they are not in relationships with white men. They're with black men. Most bed wenches that want to be bed wenches, want to be witches, they are not in interracial relationships. If they are in relationships, they're with black men. Because for the most part, white men do not fuck with them on a public level. They're fucking them. Don't get it twisted. They are sleeping around interracially probably more than the black man, if not around about it as much. But they're just not being taken as seriously. The black woman has always been the white man's side bitch. Right? Peace.